Here with Tom Loeffler, the man of K2 Promotions, Gennady Golovkin versus David Lemieux. It's a fight that fans have been craving. Talk to us about this event.
I mean, the expectations and the anticipation for this fight. You have two middleweight champions putting both their titles on the line. No rematch clauses. Everything's at stake, and that's what the excitement and the anticipation of this fight is. It's the first time a champion has agreed to get in the ring and put his title on the line against Gennady. And we've been trying for the last 4 years. And David Lemieux, we have to give him a lot of credit. We have to give Camille Estefan, his manager, and Golden Boy Promotions a lot of credit for agreeing to the fight. I don't think there's going to be a loser in this fight because the media attention, international media attention, in over 120 countries it's going to be broadcast. But, you know, the ticket sales, the anticipation now for the pay-per-view sales, it's really coming together. And then you match that main event with a co-feature like Chocolatito Gonzalez, who's universally now considered the number one pound-for-pound fighter, against Brian Valoria, who was here today at the media workout. I mean, that's a tremendous matchup. So I think the fans are really going to get value for their money. We priced it really affordably. It's probably the best value pay-per-view of the year, $49.95 for getting those two matchups. Plus, Golden Boy has two more matchups on the broadcast. And it's just created a lot of excitement for everyone on our team.
Golovkin will be headlining his very first pay-per-view event. It's going to be at the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden in New York. Talk to us about the emotions that Gennady is going through. Is he excited? Is he a bit nervous?
He's motivated and excited. He's excited to be at the level. This is what him and Abel and everyone on the team has worked so hard to achieve. And now he's there. But it's not just putting the event together. It's him getting in the ring and winning impressively. And that's really why his career has taken off. He's got 20 knockouts in a row. And that's what, again, the fans want to see knockouts. It's the Mike Tyson effect, where there's no controversial decisions, there's no drawn-out 12-round dancing around the ring. I mean, people want to see action, and that's what Gennady brings. That's what Abel really instills upon him, is that he's an entertainer. People are paying money to buy a ticket. People are paying money to buy a pay-per-view, and so Gennady, its pressure is on him to entertain the fans.
Two aggressive fighters, two heavy hitters. Will we see a knockout?
Oh, I think we'll definitely see a knockout. You know, I think that's one prediction I can make. It's hard to say who's going to win. Like Gennady always says, it's boxing. You know, it's a sport. But I think there'll be a lot of action for as long as it lasts. And I don't think there's anybody at 160 pounds right now that can beat Gennady. And that's why you know, I feel that Gennady should be the stronger fighter, but it'll definitely be an exciting matchup.
If victorious, does Gennady want the winner of Cotto versus Canelo Alvarez?
He's wanted the winner of that fight a long time ago. But you know, they're focused on David Lemieux. There's no way you could underestimate David. It's the most dangerous opponent that Gennady's faced. But the winner of Golovkin-Lemieux is guaranteed to get the winner of Cotto Canelo, and that's just an exciting time for the sport of boxing, when the best are fighting the best, and when you have so much attention on the middleweight division. You have Andy Lee defending his WBO title against Billy Joe Saunders. You have Peter Quillen fighting against Danny Jacobs a couple weeks later. So it's an exciting 3 months for the middleweight division.
Last question, Gennady Golovkin. He's heavy-handed, he's charismatic, he's got a fan-friendly style, he's got that aura of a superhero. Is that why fans embrace him and love him, because he's Mexican style?
He definitely does fight in the Mexican style. That's what Abel Sanchez has taught him. You know, very aggressive, mixing up a lot of body shots with head shots. But the unique quality that Gennady brings to him, that really brings a lot of new fans to the sport of boxing, because they gravitate towards him, is he has excitement in the ring, but he's also very likable outside the ring. People appreciate his character. People appreciate his humbleness. And then when you have this type of a dynamic combination, that's what the fans want to see.
Thank you. Always a pleasure, Tom.
Thanks, Dominic. Good to see you.